What is up, guys? Here with the 41st shelf of my action movie collection. Starting off with The Dark Knight Rises. This is probably my favorite of the Dark Knight trilogy. I know a lot of people like the second one, which is also a great movie. I love all three of these movies, but if I had to choose a favorite of the three, this would definitely be it right here. I just like the whole tone of this movie. And I thought that Tom Hardy did absolutely amazing, and so did Anne Hathaway. So, yep, got that one. Then we've got 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. Out of all of the more recent Michael Bay movies, this is definitely my favorite. Not a huge fan of the later Transformers movies, but this is absolutely phenomenal. This is Michael Bay at his best right here. I miss these movies from Michael Bay. Then we have John Wick, a must-have for anyone out there, as Duran Cinema would say. Absolutely phenomenal. Going to have to upgrade this to 4K. I'm sure it looks amazing in 4K. I love every single one of these movies, and every single one gets better and better and better as it goes on and more violent. Absolutely love it. One of my favorites. Then we have Inferno with Tom Hanks and Felicity Jones. Was a big fan of the Da Vinci Code movies. This one was really solid. Maybe not as good as Angels and Demons, but it's still really good. So worth checking out if you haven't seen it before. Then we have No Escape with Owen Wilson, Lake Bell, and Pierce Brosnan. This is a movie I went and saw in the theater, and this movie absolutely shocked me. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. But boy, it shows the things that you're willing to do to protect your family in desperate times. And this is a brutal movie. You know, if you haven't seen this one and you can't handle like brutal scenes, this is probably not the movie for you, but it is really good. Definitely one of those under the radar type movies. Then we have Runner Runner. I actually really enjoyed this movie. From what I saw online, it didn't do too well in the theater, but it is a phenomenal movie. These two work really well together. About online gambling and all that type of thing. Absolutely phenomenal. Check it out. I recommend this one. Then we have Pompei. I absolutely love movies like this, these ancient kind of times movies. Kiefer Sutherland in this was phenomenal. And the backdrop with it being in Pompeii was awesome. The visuals were great. Worth checking out 100% if you haven't seen it before. Then we have Battleship. A lot of people hate on this movie, and I don't get it. I actually preferred Battleship over Transformers, to be honest with you. This movie looks phenomenal. The visuals were great. The action was great. Taylor Kitsch did a great job carrying this movie. Rihanna did great. I mean, just everything about this movie was awesome. I still go back and watch this at least once a year. Then we have Transformers Dark of the Moon. This is pretty much right before Transformers took a nosedive into being almost completely unwatchable. Yeah, I mean, this is a solid watch. I liked it. It was okay. Shia LaBeouf is awesome, so yeah. Then we have Transformers Age of Extinction, and now we're going downhill here. Even Mark Wahlberg wanted out of this after he made this one. He got roped into making one more, but he wasn't a fan of these, and I don't blame him. So yeah. Then lastly, we have 300 Rise of an Empire. I'm definitely going to have to upgrade this movie too, because it looks phenomenal on Blu-ray. I bet it looks even more phenomenal on 4K. But I enjoyed this movie just as much as I enjoyed the first one. At first I was like, oh, how are they going to make a sequel to this? And then you found out it kind of ran parallel to it, which was an awesome creative idea. So 100% worth checking out for sure. But that will do it for this shelf. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated. I'm also over on Letterboxd. The link to that is in the profile description of this channel. Otherwise, until next time, guys, have a good one.